Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. We're a little bit later today because some patch notes have dropped. There's no big balance changes, nothing like that. It's the patch notes for the Battlegrounds update, but we have an event coming to Hearthstone. We actually kind of have a balance change. There is a keyword being reworked that will make an impact. I really do believe that, as well as one of the best bug fixes of all time, at least for someone who cannot stand a certain exclamation mark in the shop literally every time I log into Hearthstone. So we'll go through, it's like 39 pages, of which we probably care about like 3 or 4 of them. But we'll go through the patch notes. This will launch on August 20th, so next Tuesday. And as always, if you enjoy the content on the channel, feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like, it helps us out a lot. So yeah, I got these early, recording this a bit early, so unfortunately these hyperlinks don't work, but as you can see, table of contents, we got like Battlegrounds, BGs. We gotta go all the way down to find that new arena season. But yeah, the new Battlegrounds update will be going live on Tuesday. If you want to take a look in detail over all the new hero changes and cards and all sorts of stuff, I will link these patch notes down below. I will be trying out the Battlegrounds update as I always do on my stream. Don't know if I'll really talk about it in a video or so much, but yeah, I'm always interested to see what happens, and I'm looking forward to buddies leaving. I have never enjoyed buddies. Anyways, let's start off with a really good update here, important to get. We have the arena update, so this is important. You want to get your free pack. I'll mention this on Monday, the day before, in case you miss out on it. So when patch 30.2 launches on August 20th, all ongoing arena runs will end. A new arena season will begin. Like the current season, this will still be a dual class arena season. So if you're annoyed by that, by dual class, it's sticking around. I find it fun. I'm still enjoying it. I'm glad it's sticking around a little bit longer. We are also keeping the 1 legendary card per draft as your first card rule as a general arena rule until we announce otherwise. So basically, they don't want to have to repeat themselves every single patch notes. And again, I think that's been a really good change. I've enjoyed that since they implemented it, and I hope it doesn't go anywhere anytime soon. The eligible sets will be updated to the following. So we're going to get the core set, Perils in Paradise, Whizbang's Workshop, Titans, March of the Lich King, and Voyage to the Sunken City. I wonder if we'll be able to draft Colossals. Like, I think we can, but the best part about this, for me at least, no more Excavate in Arena. Excavate Showdown will not be there, and it has been the dominant force in Arena since it came in. It's just been pick the Excavate classes or try and get really lucky with like a Highlander payoff, which is also Showdown in the Badlands. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to not seeing Showdown in the Arena meta. Additionally, we'll now be tying arena seasons to all major patches. So every time we get a major patch, so point 2, this one, 0.4 should be the mini set, 0.6 would be the BG shakeup plus the pre-order for the next expansion, 31.0 would be the next expansion. So every time we get a major patch like this, we'll get an arena change, which, so you now know every time we get a patch like that, have a run going, have it sitting at 2 losses so you get that tavern ticket, you get your rewards, get some extra goodies. You always want to do that. And it says until our larger scale arena adjustments coming down the line, more on that closer to when they come. This will make arena season refreshes happen a little more frequently and predictably, so you know when you make your leaderboard pushes or get your free stuff. So that's really cool, and I'm very excited to play Arena without Excavate for a bit. That's certainly going to be a nice change of pace. We'll also have an event coming up with a lot of packs. No cosmetics at all, just packs. So we have an in-game event coming. I believe it starts on August 27th, so a week after this patch goes live, to September 17th, where you'll be able to unlock 14 packs. 14. That's a lot. I think that's the most we've ever had from an event. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you'll be able to earn a bunch. You'll have quite a lot of time, like looks like 3 weeks to unlock it all. And it looks like we're gonna get 7 packs from Perils in Paradise, 4 from Whizbang's Workshop, and 3 from Showdowns in the Badlands. So no portrait, nothing like that, but pure packs. I hope people don't complain about that because packs are good. That's really awesome. However, it does come with the catch, as it says this time there are weekly event quests instead of a legendary quest chain alongside the daily event quests. The weekly quests are tougher than usual quests, designed to be completed over the course of a week or two instead of a day or two. Completing the 3 weekly quests awards enough XP to earn the first 3 tiers of event rewards, completing daily quests as you go to get that big reward at the end of the treasure hunt. Weekly quests are unlocked for all players on a weekly reset, start of event, day 7 and 14, but players who are late or don't finish one weekly quest before the next one is live will be given the next one immediately upon completing the one they were working on, giving the opportunity to catch up. I'll keep an eye on this. Hopefully it's not a bad thing. I do know usually the event I complete in like a day or two, even a 3-week event, not a day or two, but like 3 days. Like it's really short. It's been super easy to complete, which I think is fine. But again, anytime they change XP, event stuff, anything, it's alarm bells considering their track record. So hopefully they don't mess this up, or yes, we will let them know. And hopefully this is just a good thing, because 14 free packs is awesome as long as you can actually acquire them. So yes, I will keep track of that, and just hopefully it's not a disaster. Oh yay, Heroic Tavern Brawl returns, and it's wild. It's wild in this meta of rogues, demon seeds, and arena decks full of tech junk and frustration. My god, what a bad time for a wild Heroic Tavern Brawl. But yes, it'll be returning, and a lot earlier than I thought. So August 21st, 28th, a day after the patch goes live, we're getting the Heroic Brawl, which usually indicates the mini set will be announced on the 29th, which means it would come out the week after that. So we might have the mini set coming really soon, unless they change their cadence. You never know. But if you look at like the shop right now, the Tavern Pass expires really early November, which means we're probably getting a very early November expansion. So yeah, things might be ramping up really quickly. And as always, the reward scheme is terrible. I never recommend entering it. It's just a waste of gold. The only time you want to play in this is if you just like the tournament aspect of it. You like to, gamble and risk stuff. You just like the competitive nature of it, right? You don't care about the rewards. The gold doesn't mean, like for a streamer, right? I might do 1 or 2. You never know. Although it's wild, I might just pass on this one. But yeah, I just never recommend entering it. Just save your gold. The mini set will be coming soon. It's 2,000 gold. It's the best value for gold you could possibly get, and they want to tempt you into wasting that before it comes out. And lastly, the bug fixes and game improvements have very significant things in here, including a card mechanic rework. So first off, I'm very excited. They're improving shop badging, the exclamation mark. Finally! It's been like forever, including badging on subcategories to make it clearer what is new and removing redundancy across devices so you don't see the same new thing multiple times. Please work. I'm so sick of that exclamation mark. So that's great. Here's the card mechanic rework. Updates to the bonus effect keyword. Is that even bolded? That's actually a keyword? I wasn't aware of that. Stealth has been replaced. It's gone with elusive in the pool of bonus effects. So any card, let's say one amalgam band or the camouflage mount or whatever, those get bonus effects. Instead of getting stealth, it will get elusive, which is really nice on a card like one amalgam band, where there's been plenty of times I've tried to stay alive. I play it, I get my taunt, and then stealth, and I die, right? So if it gets taunt and elusive, it just makes a lot more sense. And also when you have a minion on the board and you buff it with like a mount and it gets stealth, it just loses it right away. It's pointless. So stealth has just worked weirdly, but it's kind of like a nerf if you look at it to the mechs and rogue. A lot of the times you really want to hit that, is it the drill bot? I can't remember, the spark bot. You want to hit stealth to have your mech be stealth and then give it wind fury and do broken stuff. You can't do that anymore. You can play that 3-4 mech and give it stealth that way, but that's a significant change. So it's a change. I don't really think it's a nerf so much. I think most situations is a buff. However, there's more than that. Additionally, Rush will no longer be granted to minions that it can already attack for the turn, that already did attack for the turn, or if it's not your turn. So if you're thinking, how do you do that? You have like that elemental, it's got like death rattle. So if they kill that and it buffs your minions, it'll never hit rush. So you're more likely to hit like elusive, reborn, divine shield and all that. So significant change to that. Keywording, I think it's for the better overall, should make those cards feel a bit more impactful. So that's really good. And it's a nice little change. And yeah, if you play those cards, you might be happy about it. You might be upset about it. You might want that stealth. Let me know. I'm curious, but I think it's a really good change. And the less stealth we have in the game, I feel like, is normally for the better. The cost of cheese elementals summoned by monstrosity will now be based on their stats instead of always 9. Hydration station will now only be able to be played if any taunt minions have died. They explain to the magic wisdom ball that locations aren't minions, so mirror image is less likely to pop up. And I think a lot of other minor changes, nothing too crazy here. Again, it's linked down below if you want to take a look, but there's some achievement things. They fixed a bug where the Great Victory achievement couldn't be progressed past 6 of 9. Well, that's awfully nice of them. Some other changes. So overall, yeah, nothing huge and constructed, but hey, a rework of the keyword, and yeah, we got a lot of free packs coming. Let's just hope they just don't, for once, don't screw this up, Blizzard, please. I don't want to have to be like calling you out and doing like, just don't screw it up. That's all I gotta ask. Anyways, let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.